Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Appa's Kitchen on the road here in Nagoya. Today is March 18th, day 10 on the pilgrimage, the infamous day 10. Claude has me freaking out about day 10. It's a long story. I won't get into it, but it's a long trip. It's about an hour on the train. And then I hired a taxi after much discussion with Claude, moving things around and separating these two temples and putting them back together. I decided the easiest thing to do, just hire a taxi for the morning. So the guy at my front desk, at the hotel, Kato-san, was very helpful. He made the arrangements for me. So it's all set. Originally I was going to arrive at 9:58. Taxi's meeting me at 10. I got a little bit worried about that, so I'm leaving early. I'll get there if I make everything correctly, all the connections, and I don't end up at the airport. I'll get there around 9:34. I'll have a nice buffer. I can relax, maybe have a coffee at the station, and then my taxi is meeting me at 10. So that's the plan. I don't need to go into all the details. I actually made like 5 or 6 videos already this morning. I just deleted them all. You don't need to know all this stuff. All you want to do, all you want to see is on the road. You don't need all this background. So I'm even way early at Nagoya Station. I don't know if I can go down this way. It's really nice out. I usually go to the underground mall, but I decided today to walk above ground. I'm going to go down this underground here and see where I am. So that little video clip that I started off with, that's this little coffee shop bakery that I tried to go to the other day. They're not open yet, and there's already a line like crazy. I don't know why it's so famous, but some influencer obviously put it on their channel, and it's just ridiculous. Appa doesn't do lines. Alright, I got a little turned around there when I came down. I was going in the wrong direction. So this is towards the Meitetsu line. The Meitetsu line is the confusing one for me. And the train that I'm taking is called the airport line, but it doesn't go to the airport. Let's figure that out. Let's see, what's this? Alright, so I got off at Fuki, and it said cross the platform, but there was no platform to cross. There's tracks. So I crossed the tracks, and now I'm on another platform, and now I can either go to Nagoya or to Utsumi. I had to ask Claude several directly pointed questions to figure out what I'm doing here. Claude just said, ha. I said, it looks like I have to cross the tracks. Claude said, ha, small station energy, enjoy the trip. I said, no, I'm actually asking, do I need to cross the tracks? So I said, yes. He said, yes. And then I said, now my choices are back to Nagoya or to Utsumi. So now I'm going to Utsumi. The train behind me, going to Nagoya. So I should be getting a train here on platform 3. So directions were not exactly clear, but that's why I left an hour earlier. So basically I'm coming down the peninsula, Chita Peninsula, and then crossing over. It kind of looks like Italy. So that's to Nagoya. So it's a really rural station. And then Noma, where I'm going, I don't know if there's even going to be a coffee shop. I might have to settle for a vending machine and a bench. All right, I'm on the train to Noma. Noma. Trying to use Apple Maps, Google Maps, forget it. So it gives me the train line and showing me all the stops, but I can't get it to get me on this train. I'm at the station. I'm saying from here to Noma, and it's not giving me the right train. It's giving me the next train. So anyway, I'm on the right train. I just asked the conductor. I'm just asking everybody now. Oh, this guy's changing the advertisements. Guess maybe we're going to be here for a while. I have no idea what time this train leaves, but I'm ahead of schedule. Everything's good. It's a beautiful day. All right, so it looks like we're going to be sitting here for a while. This train leaves at 9:22, so I didn't really save a whole lot of time by leaving early. It was an 8:05 that I took from Nagoya, and the train that I was looking at was like an 8:29 or something like that. But oh, so I'm just going to sit here and relax. Save me a little stress because I have a lot of time to sit here. Otherwise, I would have had to cross. And is this the right train? And then I could have missed the train. And so, all right. So we're going to sit here for a little bit. It's very nice. Again, it's a beautiful day. The train doors are open. We got fresh air coming in. Train is nice and empty and quiet. I'm a little bit hungry. I hope I can get something to eat at the next station at Noma.
お待たせいたしました。ご乗車ありがとうございます。宇都宮行き普通です。
All right, I'm here in Noma. My phone fell out of my jacket as I got up. It's a good thing I looked. Oh boy. All right, so it was a little stressful for no reason, but really far out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think there are any coffee shops here. Noma. It's like no man's land. Noma. I can smell soy sauce. So apparently this part of the Chita Peninsula, they specialize in like fermented foods and soy sauce and breweries. During the era of the shogun, it was an important place for food production. There you have it. Here at Appa's Kitchen, we provide you with historical information that we can remember. Otherwise, you're on your own, viewer. All right, I guess there's just one exit here. And I guess a taxi will be able to find me. No coffee shop. Oh, sorry. I meant to show you the station, really, out in Jibip. This is Jibip. Jibip is really like way out in the middle of nowhere. That couldn't be my taxi already, could it? Not sure where I am. I don't know if this is one of the temples. Noma Daibo, he said. But I don't think this is one of the temples on the route. Let me see here. All right, really pretty. There's the main hall up here. The Shinto shrine. I'll come back to that. Gorgeous. Wow. All right, so I'm here at temple number 8 in Noma, Omidoji. It's really gorgeous. I don't think I'm going to get a stamp, but I don't care. It's just really pretty. It's so atmospheric because it's a little overcast. It's so quiet, even though we're still kind of, in the neighborhood. It's very rural here. And just surrounded by all these trees. All these little Shinto shrines on the temple grounds. I don't know what that is. But look at how beautiful this is. Looks like I might have a self-service stamp here. Let's see. I just can't get over how gorgeous this is. Could this be? Oh no, this is for, I guess you write like a little prayer or something. There's incense. Oh, I see. You write on that. And then you put it over here. And I bet they make a fire. Wow. I'm going to have to ask my AI bots about this. But I'm imagining they make a fire and then they burn up whatever negative things you want to get rid of. That's my guess. The sun just came out. It's really beautiful. It's so grand and so detailed. Just all these different colors and textures. It's really beautiful. And it looks so old. My driver doesn't really speak English, but he's not as bad as the guy I had last year in Chichibu. But I'm going to see if he can tell me where I can get a stamp, if it's possible. I'm going to check that map again. Let's look at the shrine. There's a bell here. Might as well. He's probably wondering why I'm walking around so much. I just wanted to check out this. All right. So that's it. Temple number 8, Omidoji. Just stunning. There's more. Look at this. Oh, looks like there's actually a little office here. Ohayou gozaimasu. Okay, only stamps, but at least I got something. And I bought a little charm. And there's a tour group. Really old tour group. I feel so young. Oh, thank God for the driver, because first of all, how would I get here? It wasn't that far from the station, but then I don't know, I would have figured this out. All right, I think this is temple number 8, Iwadera. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that tree over there. The birds. It's a gentle breeze here. Some pilgrims. It's really beautiful. All right, I'm guessing that I could get a stamp here. There are pilgrims here. I'm going to try up here first. Oh, look. English. Iwayaji. Iwayaji. Am I in the right place? Iwayaji. It's really pretty. They have all kinds of stamps to choose from. I don't know what to do. All right, so I'm here at temple number 7, Iwadera. It's beautiful. All right, that was really beautiful. Only got a stamps, no calligraphy, which is fine. I really like the stamps. And the one from the last temple showed up so beautifully. So the color is vermilion, which I didn't really make that connection. It's also the color of some of the temples and the Shinto shrines. I'm going to have to ask why vermilion. All right, that was it. So not a bad morning. Claude had me all freaked out. Taxi's going to bring me back to the station. So I'm in the supermarket. I wanted to get a little gift for Kato-san, who helped me. And the driver, I asked if I could get omiyage. And he said in the supermarket, but I'll be damned if I can figure it out. I don't see anything. It looks like omiyage. train. We got some rice crackers, some shrimp crackers, or something. I don't know what I bought. And I'm gonna knock out one more tempo because it's so early. What am I gonna do today? This way it'll free up another day for me. So it's like an hour and a half. I don't know where I'm going, Daichi-in or something.
ドアを閉めます。ご注意ください。
I'm actually kind of having fun today. So I'm heading back up the Chita Peninsula towards Nagoya. And then I said, well, can I knock out another tempo because it was a really short morning. So we're going to do this one tempo that's just been kind of floating around. Finally it got its own day. So it's here on the Chita Peninsula, but on the other side, sort of near where I was. What day is today? I was there last week when I went to the mall, my favorite mall in the onsen, and I could have done it that day. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. But now, so then I was asking, well, can I get lunch when I get to the station? It's a small station. There's not a lot there. Here I'm at a transfer point, Otagawa. So I figured I would have a better chance here. So Claude recommended this yakiniku place, but I have a feeling they're closed. These restaurants all look closed. This place, they said, they do lunch. But all these places look closed. It's Family Mart. Oyster and Spanish bar. All right, I found it. There's a Starbucks. It says Otagawa Station. It's pretty quiet. There's a Saizeria up there. Saizeria is pasta. It's very popular. Let me go look at that. I have never eaten there. This other place is yakiniku, kind of rice bowl. But they don't open until noon, so I have a little time to kill. So let's just look at Saizeria. There's always a line. I don't know why it's so popular. I asked Claude if it was any good. He said it's Saizeria. If you know it, you know what you're getting. It's always the same. So it's a chain. Doria and gratin. It's very popular. It's probably going to be noisy. Yeah, I'm going to go to Yoichi Yakuniku or whatever it's called, Yakiniku. Now, how do I get down from here? I think it's popular because it's cheap. It's pasta. Family style restaurant. What a funny place I'm in here. So I was going to go to the onsen after this temple, but I'm doing an onsen tomorrow. Tomorrow's just going to be a relaxed day. So I think I might just do this temple and then go back to Nagoya. See how I feel. All right, so it says it's ahead of me on my right. Got it? I don't think that's it, but on your right, Nikuno Yoichi Otagawa Ekimai. Hey, is this it? Kind of looks like yakiniku. All right, so this is something new. So you lay your phone on there, and then it opens up an app, and then you get the menu, and then you place your order. And oh my God, she was really cute. She said something, and I repeated it. She was basically saying, "If you need help, call me." But I didn't understand a word. And then she said, "So you're gonna say it?" It's really cute. So then I just submitted my order, and she gave me the okay. All right, this is good. All right, so here's my meat. I got an egg, some miso soup, and some rice. Not sure what that is. I don't know if I'm doing it right. So I put the egg and some of the soy sauce in my rice, put that in my bowl, and then put my meat on top. Miso soup, no kimchi or anything else. Ha! All right, that was good. Oh my God. Just so funny. This whole this whole experience is hysterical. Everything about it. It's just really fun. I'm telling you, this is really like the best way to see Japan. I'm so far from the tourists, the rolling luggage, the selfie crowd. I don't know where the station is. Oh, right here. This is kind of like a car entrance to the station. It's just so bizarre. But anyway, that was really fun. The meat was so good. Just really tender and flavorful. I usually cook the hell out of my meat, but I didn't. I just kind of seared it. And she was really nice. All right, now back on the trail. I was hoping I could find some coffee, but it was a simulation golf bar. I don't know where I am. Owagawa. Otagawa. I don't know where I am. All right, let me plug this back into my Navigatime and see where I'm going. Because this is where, this is the station where I got on the train. Ah, sumimasen. Arigatou gozaimasu. I left my omiyage. This is the station where I got on the train to the airport. I think that's what I want. All right, let me check. All right, it's 12:31 now. There's a train at 12:36. And I'll get off before the airport. I can't believe I left my omiyage on the counter. Oh my God. And then she came running and found me. That's Japan. All right, so I'm at Shinmaiko Station. I saw a taxi. Let's see if he's still out here. I think he just rode through, didn't stop. There's a bus in like 40 minutes. It's a really nice day. It feels like it's going to rain though. All right, I'm at temple number 10, Daichi-in, but I'm not sure. Oh, here. And I think the taxi driver is going to wait for me. Oh, good. I'm going to get a stamp. I told him 10 minutes. I don't know if he's going to wait 10 minutes. He's going to come back. Oh, that's the gate. there's the statue with the glasses. So the story is a blind man prayed at this statue, and then the statue lost one of its eyes. So the guy put his glasses on it, and then the glasses got dark from the offerings of incense. I don't know about this story. There's somebody in a little office over here, so maybe I can get a stamp. All right, I got a really beautiful stamp, calligraphy, and another pilgrim. It's really pretty with the clouds. It's going to rain. So this is number 11, Daichi-in. And how nice this taxi driver is waiting for me. I guess he doesn't get a lot of business out here. There's a big cannon, Mama Cannon. All right, a very successful day. 3 beautiful temples, 3 stamps. I think that's my train. And a statue with glasses. False alarm. Okay, here comes my train. It's crowded. It's an airport train.